We're in Whitby, having just been to that place, and you'll see along the fence line there's locks. The idea being, so look, it goes all the way along, just full of locks. And what's supposed to happen is the person who owns the key that unlocks the lock is your one true love. So they bring the lock to you to say, look, I have the key to your heart. But traditionally, in the Wicce occult practices, it was a lock of hair. You would cut off a piece of your hair and put a ribbon around it. You know that song, Scarborough Fair, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme? It's from all that. The girls would cut off a lock of their hair and put a ribbon around it. Or the boys would present the girl with a ribbon, and she would put it in her hair and cut it off, and if he was going away or they were to be separated, it was her promise to him. That's where lockets come from. You know, lockets around that women wear around their neck. It comes from a lock of hair, because they'd give the lock of hair to say that, you know, I promised myself to you with the ribbon that the boy would present to her. And the locket, traditionally, she would keep his hair, or like when people died, they'd put lockets of hair inside a necklace, and that's where the necklace, a locket, comes from. But then lockets became locks. And it all started with the Wicce occult practice of giving your true love a lock of your hair after he presents you with a ribbon. Is that John English had that song, buy you a ribbon to tie back your hair, that one. That's all where that comes from. Pretty cool, eh? I just thought I'd let you know, because that's the occult, and I think the occult is awesome. And it's also, if I had known, I would have put a lock there, in the hopes that my true love would have the key to my lock. Well, mind you, I've got my my one true love key anklet that I wear around my bracelet for my chastity keys. So, but if I had known, I would have put a lock there for my love spell to call out to my one true love wherever he is. Doesn't sound desperate or needy at all.